remind me, please, if I let you a homework in order that you can get a better score. Tell me, I let you a homework. Perhaps some video, I'm not sure. Do you remember? Well, anyway, let's continue. And my lady, for today we have to talk about the IELTS. Remember, this week we have been talking about IELTS, and today we have to talk about the video IELTS Pro 2. I expect that you have already seen the video and you have analyzed it. And you have made an excellent test in your Edmodo platform. Do it. Remember, you have to take the quizzes weekly. Don't forget about that because they are going to give you 10 points per quiz. Remember, it's 10 points per quiz. And in the encounter, you're going to have 20 points per encounter. Obviously, it depends on your performance during the encounter. So, for today, we have a couple of activities. The first activity is to get like more confidence. I mean, you have to be more confident in yourself, in your fluency, in your pronunciation, and your vocabulary. I mean that you widen your vocabulary. That's pretty important. Remember, I'm not sure if you remember a video whose author is Steve. Steve said that if we want to learn a second language, we have to read at least 1 hour per day. It has to be an habit. We have to read a 1 hour per day. It's an advice that the Steve say to us in order to get a better English level in this case. So that's going to be the first part. The second part that we're going to have today, we have to work in reading comprehension. I get some questions for you. I mean, I got a short test in order to evaluate your reading comprehension. That's the second activity. The third activity is consists on I will show you an statement. I will show you a statement or a question, and you have to answer in your own words. I mean, for example, if I show you, what is the best thing that you have ever done in your life? You could say, the best thing that I have ever done in my life is, for example, go to the school, met my husband. I'm not sure. It depends on you. Well, and the third part of the activity that we have for today, we have to make a general conclusion about the encounter. That's the last part for today. That's gonna be the activities for today. I expect that you already understood the activities. So let me tell you what I'm looking for in this class. Let me tell you, please. Give me just one moment. So the encounter for today is related to your IELTS skill. I mean, this consists in IELTS test. It's basically that way. Well, let me know if you have understood until this moment, Miss Patricia. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have any question, Miss Patricia?
Yes, teacher. I
Tell me.
understand.
Miss, could you allow your voice, please? I'm not sure it's the microphone, but allow, please. Perhaps it's a computer problem. Go to the volume Do it, my lady.
Elise? Listen me?
Tell me, my lady.
Uh, the difficult in my learning and the English is the listen and listen. Mm,
Listening is your weakness.
mm. Yes, teacher.
Well, don't care. Well, don't care, my lady. We have to working in. We have to working in because you have to improve. You have to forget your weakness. You have to work in it like if word your how is it, excuse me, it have to be your strong, it have to be your strong, it's not gonna be your weakness, it have to be your strong. Remember that, my lady. You have to work in it daily. As while you working in your weakness, in this case, your listening comprehension, you're gonna be getting better, better, and better. However, it's a difficult work. It's a hardly work, but you have to do it, my lady, in order to get a better English level. Well, let's continue with the class for today. As always, as the last class I told you, we have to make a brief summary about the videos. Did you watch the video? I mean the IELTS video?
Yes.
Well, listen to me carefully, my lady. I will chronometer you. I will chronometer you. Let me look for the chronometer. I will chronometer you 2 minutes. Look, I will chronometer you 2 minutes in order that you make a brief summary of the video. Do you understand, my lady?
Yes.
Well, to my count. One, one, two, three. Do it, my lady.
And the video and the present and the five step and the apps level and the want and the I remember the grammar and every and the video remember five step the apps level in the English the present side uh, and the student uh, I can ¿qué recuerdo?
Yeah, do
Eh,
it, my lady. Don't
esto and
hesitate.
the
Move on.
ah, mm, mm, eh, this technical reading is speaking and every day and the record the voice uh, every day and listen the uh, mm, remember and the sentences and I listen the uh, uh, mm,
Well, my lady.
the mistakes and the speed. The speed I know important, no important. I don't know for the mistakes in the grammar, fatigue, the present side de que so, mm, eh, record, grabar, the voice,
record.
record, yes, record the voice and the sentences and uh, and and the, ay, a ver, otra cosa. Mm,
Yeah, yeah, my lady. So uh, Juan Carlos, please turn off your microphone. Turn off your microphone as while you're checking out your connection, please. Turn off your microphone, please. And Miss Patricia, actually, is basically in that way. The guy is giving out some advices about how to take the IELTS test, and they um, and the advice at the end of the video. At the beginning of the video is a girl who is taking the test. I'm not sure where is the girl. I think so that she is from Spain and she's trying to take the IELTS test. She's trying to get an excellent score. In this case, I think so is 8. I'm not sure. 8. I think that she got 8 in her score. Um, she was asked by the examiner about special events. For example, her reading question related to special events. I was an excellent. Thank you so much, my lady Patricia. So, my friend Juan Carlos, how are you today, my friend?
Good afternoon.
Good
This
afternoon, my
is
friend.
Ivan.
Yeah. How about your cam, my friend? Is working, isn't it?
Yeah, it's working. It's already working. I don't know if you can see me.
No, actually, I can't. I'm not sure. Patricia, can you see to Juan Carlos?
he- hello, Juan Carlos.
I don't know. It's just I have trouble with my the app of my computer. I gonna restart the phone, I think.
Well, don't care. Well, let's continue, my lady. So basically, it's in that way. IELTS examine or evaluate your English level, but in a funny way. Actually, they ask you for your family, special events. They want to look for your thoughts, not for your knowledge. They want to know your thoughts about English. It's basically in that way. Thank you so much, Patricia. Patricia, could you turn off your microphone as why you're not talking, please? Turn off your microphone. When you are talking, turn on. When you're not talking, turn off, my lady. I appreciate it so much. Juan Carlos, your turn. Good afternoon, my friend.
Good afternoon.
How are you today, my friend?
I think good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Um, Juan Carlos, actually, is your first encounter, isn't it? I'm not sure.
Excuse me. I don't understand you.
Is your first encounter, isn't it?
It's no. Did you remember the last time that was about 15 days that we have a encounter, a meeting?
Are you the English teacher?
Yes.
Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that you're with us today. So, Juan Carlos, as I ask you, Patricia, could you tell me, please, try to be quickly in your summary about the IELTS video?
Okay. In the video, there are two persons. There are girl. There is this presented the IELTS, the part of
Yeah.
speaking, and the guy is I think the director or the people that is to handle to to pay attention to his work, to evaluate this person. And for example, over there, we can see that we need to prepare a lot in this way because the teacher or the director pay attention to your pronunciation, the fluid way that you handle the words, the connectors, and other stuff that they use to evaluate to get a good assessment about it. And for example, to me, is a good tool to, for example, to see him in the future presenting this topic to this Edson in the future. And I think this is all about the speaking part of the IELTS.
Well, thank you so much, my friend Juan Carlos. As I was talking to Patricia, is basically in that way. The IELTS look for your personal thoughts about some topic. In this case, it was on a special event. I think it was like the wedding, the girl weddings, feel like that. Thank you so much. Let's continue with the second part of the encounter. In our second part, I need that you take a paper and a pencil or a pen. Please take a paper, a piece of paper and a pencil. Patricia, you have to look for a pencil and a piece of paper. Do you have?
Teacher,
Do you have a pen and a piece of paper, my lady?
is that a paper?
Yeah. So we're gonna have a reading comprehension test. We're gonna have an English comprehension test. It's gonna be short. Actually, it's not gonna be so hard for you, but it's gonna be so helpful. I mean, it's gonna let you understand where to in order to reading comprehension. Let's begin, please. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah, I do.
Well, thank you so much. Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Thank you. Now, can you see my screen, Patricia?
Yeah.
Let me know, yes or no.
No,
Now,
no, teacher.
let me know, please, again. Now or not?
Yes.
Well, so guys, I need you that you read the statement, the gray wall, and I will give you 1 minute. I will give you 1 minute and a half in order that you choose your answer. I will give you 1 minute and a half in order that you choose your answer. We're gonna have 4 questions. And let's guess who's gonna be the winner for today. In this case, it's gonna be a reading comprehension competition. It's gonna be a competition between you guys. So let's.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ivan, I have a question. I don't know if this is the internet connection over here, but my screen, your screen is a little, I don't know how to say that, bad. I think the picture is a little...
Now it's okay.
Better. Thank you. Oh no, better.
How about you, my lady Patricia?
Better.
Teacher, if the letter is very small,
Well, let me check, please. Give me 1 second. How about now? Is okay?
yes.
Yeah. Just give me 1 moment. It's better for you, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, guys, I will give you 1 minute and a half in order that you resolve this statement. Let's begin in 1, 2, 3. Think about that and choose one answer. Juan, turn off your microphone, please. Turn off your microphone. So guys, the time is over. So I would like to know what or which one is your answer. Let's begin with you, my lady Patricia. Tell me, which one is your answer?
The word is the E, letter E.
Letter E, in
Additional
your case.
of review.
Yeah, don't care. Thank you so much. How about you, Juan? Juan Carlos?
Excuse me, I was talking with the microphone turned off.
Let
The
me
author wrote this passage, she.
Which one is your answer?
I think is the Great Wall. D.
D. In your case, is D. Well, thank you so much. This is the first round. Remember, guys. Let's guess who's gonna be the winner one. Well, first, my lady Patricia, E is the answer. For my friend Juan Carlos, is the letter D. So let's check it out. Let's check with the letter D. And this one is the correct one. It's a point for you, my friend. Juan Carlos, you got with the correct one in the first activity. Let's continue with the second one. So guys, you got, let me check. Give me one moment, please. Well, guys, you're gonna have another 1 minute and a half in order to look for the correct one. 1, 2, 3, do it, my friends.
Teacher, the letter is, I don't look.
Give me, I will ask you for the answer at the end of the time. Don't get fast, relax, calm down, my lady. At the end of the 1 minute and a half, I will ask you.
Mr. Ivan, the screen is a little busy. I think
Let's check it out. Now,
it's still busy.
well, don't care. So guys, let's continue with the second activity that we have for today. I'm not sure what is going on with the connection. Perhaps is something wrong with Movistar or things like that. So guys, let's continue. Let me know if you can see my screen. Juan Carlos, can you see my screen?
Yes, I
How
see you.
about you, my lady Patricia? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Thank you so much. My lady and my friend, you are going to have 3 minutes. Remember that. You're going to have 3 minutes. You have to spend it all, the 3 minutes. In order that you answer, you give me your personal information, your personal thoughts, your personal opinion about describing an important choice you have to take in your day, in your life. You should say this, and this. That's what I need for you, my friends. Remember, I will chronometer you. So, my friend Juan Carlos, you're gonna be the first one. I will give you 1 minute in order that you think about the answer. Just take your time. If you want, take in order to make an excellent answer. Don't hesitate if you have any question. But
Okay,
for the
I
moment, think, yeah, tell me.
I just have to answer to describe the important choice you had to make in your life. Just that, right?
Yeah, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah. Take 1 minute in order that you think about the correct answer that you want to say. Don't work under pressure. Be relaxed, my friend. So, my friend Juan Carlos, the time is over. You're going to begin to my
So
con.
fast.
Is the time? That's the time, my friend. The
Okay.
time is always going so fast. That's the life. So, my friend, you're gonna have 3 minutes. Remember that. So let's
Okay, got
continue.
it.
Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Do it, my friend.
Okay, first of all, I want to talk about this important choice in my life. That was the first time that I left my home. In this time I had around I was around 20 20 years old, I think, and this was so fast because an opportunity to have a good job break to my life. So I have to take a decision if I going to I'm going to keep in my comfort zone, or go to follow my dreams. For example, to be teacher. To In this time was opportunity to work as an auxiliary of teacher of English. A friend gave me this opportunity, so I have to take a choice if I left my home or keep doing the same in the home of my parents. So I took this decision, And now, for example, today, I'm not regret about it because of this decision, I could improve my knowledge, improve the way to see the stuff, the things, and now I think that I continue growing myself in this way, and I think that's all about this question.
You're missing 1 minute and a half.
Too much.
Well, thank you so much, my friend Juan Carlos. And
Yeah.
let's continue, my lady Patricia. Patricia, it's the
Yes,
same
teacher.
question for you. It's the same statement. Describe an important choice you have to make in your life.
Mm,
Do you understand the statement, my lady Patricia?
yes, teacher.
Well, my lady, think about this statement for 1 minute. I will give you 1 minute in order you think about your answer. Prepare, structure your ideas, and in order you can make an excellent how can I say that? You can make an excellent performance. I need that you widen your knowledge. You have to be good at speaking English and expressing your ideas. So let's take your minute, and think about your answer.
Bueno.
So, my lady, the time is over. Remember, you have to spend 3 minutes in order that you describe an important choice you had to make in your life. Do you understand the statement, my lady?
Yes, teacher.
Well, thank you so much. Let's begin in to my count. 1, 2, 3. Do it, my lady.
My important choice I had to take in my lives are and when combat in of the war, on my home, my family, and my daughters and my baby, and when I am helps and the work and the learning and the reading my students. They are very small and the teacher primary school and the importance in the choice in my life is for every child and my city. Uh, I I like help the the uh, the students and I am teacher the rural is I am travel once or every day and also uh, make my life um, the students and the English and learning and speaking very good the and fluency the English. Um, mm, mm, and the important in my life is uh, mm, health and the other peoples.
You ready?
Yes, teacher.
Well, thank you so much. Well, actually, guys, yeah, all day long, all day week, all day months, all day life, or all day our lives, especially our life, we have to make decisions. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. But actually, we have to take it. The sprints help us to take the correct one. But some of them they are not the correct one. Why? We don't know. Actually, we don't know. It's a life mystery because we're not wizards. In order to know everything, we have to get experience as while we're making decision. That's pretty good. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you so much, Patricia, for your contribution, as you did, Mr. Juan Carlos. Let's continue with another question, please. I would like that you share with me what do you do in your spare time? I mean, your free time is the same, Patricia. So, Juan Carlos, I'm not gonna take your time, but I would like to know what do you do in your spare time? Do it, my friend.
When you said spare is something like free, something.
Yeah,
Okay, I got it. Now?
yeah, do it, my friend. I'm not gonna take your time.
Okay.
I just want to listen to you, your personal thoughts. Do it, my
Right,
friend.
right. And in my free time, I like to play video games. I like to, the most time I play video games in my phone, something sometimes in a computer. After that, I like to read or watch some series in the TV. Um, just that this is all. Sometimes I go around, go outside with my wife, to go to the park, to walk, and that's all about my free time, I think.
Well, thank you so much, my friend. Well, thank you so much for your contribution. How about you, my lady Patricia? What are your hobbies? What are your expectations? What do you do in your spare time? Share with us, please, my lady Patricia. Do it.
I do in my free time is in the plant, the garden and the flowers in my home, in my school. I do play with my family. I do I am cooking in the weekend and I do travel in with my family and other town and around my city. Uh, I do walk in the park with my baby. He is very happy. Uh, uh, um, I do paint paint with the color vegetal and the on the hair different and I do um, write the interests uh, for the child. I do. I no more.
Well, thank you so much. Um, Basically, our spare time is spending some time with our families, hanging out with our friends, and going to the church. Some of us have this habit. Other people usually waste their time. What I mean waste? For example, it could be they go to also things they don't why they knowledge they don't look for a new way to living is basically what I mean. But thank you so much for your contribution, guys. So finally, I would like that you, Juan Carlos, and you, my lady Patricia, tell me a general conclusion about the encounter that we have today. Let's begin with you, my friend Juan Carlos. Could you tell me a conclusion that you had, please?
Of course. First of all, I want to tell you that the IELTS speaking part is so important for us at the moment that we have to present this. Yes, and I learned that, for example, in the first question that you gave about the choice, that there are many topics that we don't have knowledge about it, and we don't have the way to express this kind of parts of our lives. And this is so important. For example, learn a new vocabulary about how to express this part of our lives. That is really important for us, not to say, for example, just in the general question and where are you from, where you live. No, we need to improve whole our lives, how to express this part of our lives. It's so important.
Yeah,
And
complex
about,
answer.
yes, and that we need to save in our or keep in our keeping constantly improve ourselves in the way that have a good English in all the parts speaking, please, and so forth. That's all.
Thank you so much, my friend Juan Carlos. How about you, Miss Patricia? Tell me your general conclusion, please.
This class is very important, and the fluency vocabulary and the listen uh, the learning and the listen, the fluency, the vocabulary, and for the practice and the vocabulary and the up the level and my learning speaking English. I I like very much learning speaking very good the listen and uh, I like I like the skill in the learning in the second language. Um, I like the listen very good and the standard entender very good the listen and the conversation and the teacher. I difficult uh, I hope uh, I do learning a second language. I I like very much English. I I like learning and the practice my student the primary school. I think I would visit the secondary for the primary and the secondary is very works. I know I don't know. Mm, I like learning and uh, the student I had a very level the English since the primary school. It's very important. I study for I study because the team my objective my topic is learning very good and speaking and the standard in the English and the language English.
Ready?
Ready, teacher.
Thank you so much, guys. Actually, I totally agree with your point of view, my lady Patricia. Primary school and the secondary school, they're very important. They need our help. They need that we help them in order to acquire an excellent English level. And I congratulate you, my lady, because you're trying to get a better English level in order to teach them. That's pretty good. Congratulations, my lady. So, guys, it was all for today. Let's see us next week. Remember, next week is gonna be the last
The last
encounter.
encounter.
Uh, yes, it's gonna be the last encounter. And don't forget to take the model quizzes. Don't forget about that. Remember, they're gonna give you 10 points per quizzes. And don't forget about the encounter, because each encounter is gonna be 20 points. Remember, I evaluate your listening and fluency. Those are the aspects that I evaluate during each encounter. Remember that, guys. So it was a pleasure for me. See you next week. Bye bye, my friends.
Bye bye, teacher. Thank you.